What up? James Drums coming back at you. Today I'm going to do a short little video on one little sneak trick I learned using the SPD-SX, which is what I use in my band, and I think if you're playing drums nowadays it's probably important to know how to use. But there's one trick that I use because I like to use it to practice too, either as like a backing track or a metronome. And there's one little trick that if you're trying to go between like big distances, like over 20 beats per minute change in your practicing or something like that, it's just way more efficient to do it this way, because holding down the left and right arrows, the plus and minus arrows, to change the metronome tempo, I mean, it can take for frickin' ever. So this is a quick way, a quick workaround that I found out. So here you go. All right. So here is the SPD-SX. This is one of the kits that I use. But here we go. So this is the metronome, the click. So there's that. If I want to change the tempo, say I want it to be, I come over here and say I want it to be 110. I have to hold down this right arrow, or click it really quick to get to 110, or say vice versa, back down to 106. So that's one way to change the tempo. I think it's very inefficient. But the other way to change the tempo is to do this. You come right up here to the click knob. If it's on, it doesn't work. So you turn the click off, come over to tempo, and instead of doing, you can either tap if you want, or you can come over here and take this click knob and spin it. Now, up is getting faster, as you can see. Up is getting faster, up to 260, and if I go the other way, down, I can get all the way down to 20. So, if you're like at 118, and it goes up by twos, so, oh yeah, I'm at 180 now, or oh, I'm at 146, or 126. And you come over here, and you're like, okay, great. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong tempo. Oh, I want 80. I need to go. Okay, 72, and then come over here and do this. Or I could have just done this from the very beginning and just gone up to 80. And there you have it. That's my little trick. And say, okay, the kit was at 106 to begin with, and now I have it at 80, but I want to get it back up to 106. All I have to do is, when I'm on the screen, hit the plus or the minus button to switch kits, and then hit the opposite button to get back to the kit, and it will reset the tempo to the tempo set kit, or the tempo of the kit that you've already saved. So let's say I go up to demons, go back down. Oh, there we go. There's, oh, it's 102, but yeah, there's 102. I didn't do anything. That's the normal tempo of the song, so I didn't change anything. That's a temporary tempo change. So that's one little trick on the SPD-SX to practice with. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.